Dear students, welcome back. Today we are going to start with periodic table important MCQs. These will help you to understand how to solve MCQs from the topic periodic table of chemistry. Question number 1. The element with proton number 12 has similar chemical properties to the element with proton number 2, 11, 13, and 20. Okay. So to answer this question, we need to understand what is the electronic configuration of each element, then we can easily find the correct option. Let's see. Atomic number 12, then its electronic configuration will be 8, 2 electron in outer shell. Option A has 2 electron in outer shell, but the first shell is complete shell. This one is not complete. It needs 6 electron. Option B, it is 2, 8, 1. This is also incorrect. It has 1 electron in outer shell or valence shell. Option C, 2, 8, 3. It has 3 electrons in outer shell. Option C is also incorrect. Only option D is left. Definitely it will be correct. So let's see. Our confidence 282, 2882. Yes, it has 2 electrons in outer shell. So element with atomic number 20 and element with atomic number 12 has similar chemical properties, as the chemical properties depend upon the number of electrons in outer shell. Hope you understand. Okay, which statement about the periodic table is correct? Option A, melting point of the elements increase down the group 1. This is totally knowledge-based question. If you know the properties, physical properties of the group 1 or metals of group 1, this question will not be difficult for you. Melting point decreases down the group. Option B, the reactivity of the elements increases down group 7. As we go down the group, the state changes from gas to liquid, liquid to solid. So at the same time, their relative molecular masses increases, their intermolecular force increases. So reactivity cannot increase down the group. It decreases. Option A is incorrect. Option B is incorrect. Okay, see, the reactivity of the elements decreases down group 1. In metals, the reactivity always increases down the group because it become easy take out electron from metals as they have their outer shell get away from the nucleus. So option C is also incorrect. Option D should be correct. I am confident, yes, because all other options, I know that they are not applicable to this MCQ. The color of the elements become darker down the group 7. It is fact, and we have discussed how the color changes down the group. Question number 3. Which property describes the order of the elements in the periodic table? Option A, the number of electrons in the outer shell. The number of electrons in outer shell, no, it is incorrect. The number of neutrons in the nucleus, not at all. The number of protons, yes, it is correct. The atomic mass, no. So let's do operation of this MCQ. The number of electrons of all the elements in group 1, it's 1. So they have similar chemical properties. We cannot say that the element with the same number of electrons can be arranged in order. Sorry. The number of neutrons in the nucleus, not at all. The number of protons, the elements in modern periodic table have been arranged according to ascending order of their atomic number or number of protons. Option D is already incorrect, I told you. So option C is 100% correct. Okay, let's start with the question number 4. If you have any problem in these MCQs, still you can share your, Uh, Correct. Question in the comment box. Inshallah, I will answer you if you are not satisfied from my answer. Okay. Question number 4 now. Which element in is in group 4, period 5 of the periodic table? This is very easy question. You must open the periodic table, then see group, select the group 4 in period 5, move toward the right side in period 5 and move down the group 4. Both you will come to know if you are coming from top, like say this one, from group 4 down, and group 5 along horizontal, period 5 along horizontal. You will see this will be the element, and this is 10 because I know it. I saw from the periodic table where this element is existing. So this is very easy. If you understand it, many properties, question number 5, many properties of an element and its compounds can be predicted from the position of the element in the periodic table. Which property could not be predicted in this way? The acidic and basic nature of its oxides. We know metals are basic in nature, non-metals are acidic in nature, so this option is not working here. To support this option not be predicted. We can predict the formula of its oxide, we can predict it because we know covalent compounds and ionic compounds by calculating or observing the number of electron in outer shell, we can easily predict what type of oxide will be formed in its formula. Option C, the number of isotopes it has. Yes, if there is only one calcium with atomic mass 48, atomic number 20, no other calcium, isotope has been shown in the periodic table. This is correct for all the elements in the periodic table. One element is shown only once. Option C is correct. This is also. Hope you understand. So now let's move to the question number 6. If you understand, it's okay. Please do subscribe my channel. Inshallah, I will be helping you solving all the MCQs, more than 20 years of papers for every topic, and sharing the knowledge according to the contents of the CAIE syllabus. And inshallah, I will make you independent learner. Your preparation will speak of where you stand and what type of grade you are getting. Inshallah, you will be getting excellent grade. Okay. Now question number 6. Elements X and Y are in group 7 of the periodic table. X is a liquid. X, just note down, please. See how to solve this question. X is liquid. Y is solid at room temperature. If you know the properties of group, these belongs to group 7, mean halogens. If you know the properties of group 7, boys, this question is very easy. Students, please prepare the topic first. If your knowledge is strong, then these MCUs are not difficult for your paper. Yeah, so that if we have if you know the properties of group 7, in group 7 down the group, physical state changes down the group because of increase in their masses and intermolecular forces. Although the intermolecular forces overall are weak, but still they increase in with increase in size of molecules. So see now, atoms of Y have more protons. That definitely it lies down. It has more protons. Molecules of Y have more atoms than molecule of X. Not at all. All the halogens have same number of atoms. Like say X is X2. It's diatomic. Y is diatomic. All other halogens are a diatomic molecule. Y displaces no. If we know the reactivity of the group 7, halogens down the group, reactivity, decreases, that means X will displace Y, not Y will displace X. So option 1 is only left, that is A. This is how to solve MCQs. No need to work on other MCQs because we reached to the correct option and we are satisfied. Two particles X and Y have the composition shown in the table. Particle X, Y. Number of electrons, one has 10, others, 18. Number of neutrons, 8, 18. Number of protons, 8 and 17. First, we need to compare the, number of electrons and protons. Either their atoms are, if their electrons and protons are equal, mean they are atoms. If if the electrons and protons are not equal, they are ions. It has 8 proton. It has 10 electron, mean it is ion. And it is it's negative ion because it has 2 more than 8. It has accepted 2 electron. Okay. Similarly, Y, its proton number 17, electrons are 18, mean it has again accepted 1 electron. So both are negative ions. Now, let's see. The options are there. Okay. First option, metal atoms, no. These are ions. Non-metal atoms, no. Negative ions, yes. Negative ions, answer is correct. All other are incorrect. This is how to answer these type of questions. So let's solve the last MCQ for today. Inshallah, then I will be sharing next lesson on, again, more important MCQs from this topic. At least 3 to 4 lessons will be given in solving MCQs of, and at 3 to 4 lessons on solving, structured questions of every topic. Please go on watching my channel. Do subscribe, comment so that I can make more, more and more videos for you people. Thank you. So last question is the diagram. Diagrams shows the arrangement of the electrons of 4 elements. Element 1 has 2 electrons in outer shell, 2 shells. Element 2 has 2 shells, 5 electrons. Element 3 has 2 electrons in outer shell, it has 3 shells. Element 4 has 4 shells, it has 5 electrons in outer shell. Which 2 elements are metals? Metals must have outer shell electrons less than 4 or less than half filled. The first shell we will apply 2, half of 2 is 1. If we have atomic number more than a 7, 8 like this, we will go for 8 option. Outer shell with 8 electrons or less than 8, greater than 4. So which 2 elements are metals? Option element A. 1 is metal because it has 1 electron in outer shell. It is lithium basically. Because lithium has atomic numbers 3. And the number of electrons tell us its atomic number will be, proton number will be 3 because these are elements, not ions, atoms or elements, not ions. Okay, so 1 is metal, 2 is non-metal because it has 5 electron in outer shell. Element 3 is metal because it has 2 electron in outer shell. And other than first shell, the outer shell have must be less than 4. It is metal. So option 1 and 3, they are 100%. These will be rejected. Need to solve this question. Because this is obvious and easy question. If you understand, if you don't understand, it will become very difficult for you. This question. Hope you liked my way of solving, helping you people in these MCQs. See you in the next lesson. Allah Hafiz.